This here is, as you may or may not be able to read, intense wizardry. It is still a game that I made about wizards in a sci-fi setting. Changes from the previous version include this tutorial thing here, which is going to change at some point. Actually, I don't know. It was a while since I did the other one. Fireballs now set enemies on fire, which is... You'd think it'd be good, but it really isn't actually, because they do less straight up damage. So you cannot kill someone quickly with fireballs. That doesn't work. Also this nice carpet background, that's good. New spells as well. This is the Wall Blaster, which it's easy to demonstrate here. If I face to the right here and click, it'll blow up the nearest wall, so you can't attack in the middle of the ground with it. That doesn't work. There's also an Accio spell, which does what you would expect it to do. I'll be honest with you, the Wall Blaster spell is usually quite useless. Ah, yes, and this is a boss room here. I have added exactly one boss. This is Winston, he is that boss. Or she, I'm not quite sure of Winston's gender. I don't think it has one. Ooh. I'm not sure why that happens. You can still put down the Accio on Winston if you want. Not sure why you would want to. Keeping her at great distance is a wise idea, to say the least. Oh, this ray is going to kill me. Oh crap. Yeah, oh no, I won. Okay. A problem right now is that victory does come with no fanfare at all. Orb of Protection spell, which is the pink one here, heals you, but at great cost. It costs 80 mana to use, that's all. That's all the cost is. It's not actually gonna curse you or anything. And that's a temporary measure though, because I actually wanted to have it act as a sort of shield of sorts. Yeah, this situation here is my problem with the Orb of Protection, because I'm going to need to change this, because you can just sit outside of a battle healing up, and it takes a while, and it's boring, and I don't want that to be the case. So this one, Dismiss spell. Whoa, it's just knockback. It's only knockback. It does nothing else. It's amazing. Whoa. Damn it, this guy's putting down the hurt. The fireball isn't really direct damage because you hit someone and it takes ages for the damage to actually be applied. Whereas with things like the Tears of Isaac and the Orb of Beat, it is pretty much instantaneous. Oh wait, no, I've got Explosion. This I need to debuff that, because it is ludicrously powerful right now. This is level 1 Explosion. Boom, 2 shots, dead. This is new. An inventory. So the current way spells are used is that... Oh, by the way, when you're paused in the inventory, the game doesn't actually stop, it just runs at 1/20th speed. So those enemies are still gonna come and get you. I don't know why I did that, it's kind of pointless. So the way spells are used is, if you look up in the top left corner there, you'll see there's 3 spells which are selected. The leftmost one is activated with the left mouse button, middle one with the middle button, and the right one with the right button. Alternatively, you can use the 1, 2, 3 keys if you want. So, what if you got 3 spells that you don't really want to use? Well, you can just move them about. Which is... I like that. And I'm going to do that as well. There you go. So now I've got my fireball, which is my bread and butter, really. And if I need a quick heal, middle button. And that is Orb of Protection. And if I feel like laying down the hurt really very quickly, we have Tears of Isaac as well. This is the Mortality Repellent spell. It gives you regeneration for a short time, but also, during that time, if your health goes down to 0, you won't die. You can get negative health and you will not die. Instead, you will be allowed to regenerate your health while the effect is still running. If it so happens that the effect runs out while your health is beneath 0, you will still die. Oh hey, this guy again. I'm gonna explode him because that's overpowered. Also, if we look at the map, areas between bosses have different colours. So they start off in a red zone, then yellow, then now green, and that's actually all I've done thus far. It doesn't go any further than that. These things are overpowered. Bit hard to aim because you can only shoot them in cardinal directions, but still, this is the Orb of TT, which you hit it, it lays down this thing, and you can walk away from it, whatever. After a predetermined amount of time, you will teleport back to it. So you can get in here, and boom, you're back. I don't know what you would use that for, but it is a cool thing, and I like it. There you go. Now all those guys should be dead. I'll be honest, I have no idea what this is. What is this? Ow. Okay, that was foolish. Why is this room like this? This is very confusing. This is the Orb of Beat. If you shoot it, it will summon an orb, which looks a bit like a record, which will follow you. It can miss you, so it can go for quite a while. I think 15 seconds is its lifetime. It's quite powerful because it penetrates enemies and walls, so if you do this, they're dead. And you can just set up to have a bunch of these following you at the same time. Anyway, that there is intense wizardry. It is obviously not done yet. It looks like absolute terrible arse right now. But it is getting better. There's nice carpets now, and those weren't in before yesterday. So that's good. It's getting better. And also cool spells, which I think is what this game is all about. Cool spells. Is that not amazing?